What's going on, guys? What is going on? We finally got our next Xbox Direct. What am I talking about? The beginning of the year, and I'm sure a lot of you will know where I'm going with this. There was this event that Microsoft done. It was based off first party at the time, but it does look like they're going to be doing this on third party. The first one they ever did was in January of this year. They did a Xbox Direct on stuff like not Hellblade. They did an Xbox Direct on, it's slipping my mind. Oh, Forza. They did that's when they revealed Hi-Fi Rush, and they also, showed a little bit of, games going forward. To some degree, we saw Redfall, and I didn't expect this. They announced this morning that they're doing another one of those types of events. They announced it on Xbox Wire. We're going to read the post here in a second. And surprisingly, the big thing that they're going to be showing is third-party stuff. So let's get over here. I think this is interesting. So as you can see, Xbox Partner Preview. That's what they're calling it. See what's new, what's next from our incredible third-party publishing partners. We are delighted to announce our next broadcast event, Xbox Partner Preview. This show format will deliver a fresh mix of indie games and familiar franchises from our third-party partners like Raiju Gochu Studio, Remedy Entertainment, Studio Wildcard, and others more than 20 minutes trailers and new gameplay footage. This event will be digitally broadcasted on Wednesday, October the 25th at 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. Pacific. Across our Xbox channel, showcasing updates and the new looks at our games coming to Xbox and Windows, as well as new info on some upcoming Gamepass games and Windows upcoming games and Windows, as well as upcoming Gamepass games from our incredibly talented, creative third-party partners from the world. It's interesting that they did say upcoming Game Pass titles. That's interesting. We'll get into that in a second. You can expect to see the latest information on activities like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, a launch trailer for Alan Wake 2, the first gameplay for Ark Survival Ascended, a deep dive into the social world of Dungeons of Hinterberg, and more. Now, this is a big thing here. This is a really big game for them. It's coming in Game Pass, so I'm kind of curious if they'll give like a release date if there's not one out yet. There's not been any gameplay shown on this game, and this game was announced a long time ago. So I'm kind of really interested to see what they do with this game. Then let's read some of these Q&As. What time does the Xbox Partner Preview begin? Wednesday, October 25th, 1 p.m. Eastern, because that's the time coast I'm on. How do I watch? Here they're going on YouTube, Twitch, and another Twitch channel. Be available in other than English. Let's see. Is there sure going to low? Am I going to watch where I can find out what was announced? Okay, so this is pretty much just saying, stuff that other people would need to know. This is big for me, guys. This is big. Because the reason I think this is crazy is because I expected this type of style, this type of format to really only be used for first-party stuff. The fact that they're using it already for third-party stuff is pretty intense. Now, if you notice, we got Alan Wake 2, Ark Survival Ascended, and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and the Dungeons of Hinterberg. It's kind of interesting that this Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is there, because this is just my personal opinion. Feel free to disagree in the comments section. I think this game is going to be announced here that it's in Game Pass, because we got stuff on this at the Tokyo Game Show that just happened. We heard from this at their E3 show, whatever, their June showcase, whatever you guys want to call it. So to me, why is this here? it's very telling. We don't need to see this again. We've already seen it twice this year at 2 different events. Maybe the second one's on Xbox, so they're not counting that. But to me, this is here for a reason. And then they say, as well as new info on some upcoming Game Pass titles from our incredibly talented, creative third-party partners from around the world. So maybe right there means that they're going to, give you a little bit more access to what's going on behind closed doors in terms of Game Pass. This year's been a fantastic year for Game Pass, and we're about at the end of the year, so I don't know if any of these games will come out for Game Pass this year. It'd be crazy if they announced Alan Wake 2 as a Game Pass game, because that's kind of crazy that Alan Wake 2 is in here too. We've seen a huge portion of this game already. The game is already in reviewers' hands. Why is it here? Is that going to Game Pass? What's crazy? Microsoft stuff these days, you just don't know. You just don't know. I think there's a good chance you see like a Dragon Infinite Wealth in Game Pass, and I think there is an okay chance that Alan Wake 2 is going to get announced for Game Pass, because to me, especially Alan Wake 2, guys, why is that game here? That game does not need to be on here in any way, shape, or form, but it's here. I don't know. Put in the comment section below what you think is going to happen here. Do you think that, Like a Dragon or Alan Wake 2 is going to be announced that they're going to go day and date in Game Pass? Is there any other random titles you think might get announced? I'm very curious to hear you guys' opinion on that. This is big. We're finally getting, more information. They're being more consistent. I think everyone asks for stuff like this. We want to be more up to date on what's going on in the industry. I'm okay with these type of events because I don't like when they kept everything for one time of the year. That's usually their June showcase. Now it's looking like they're going to be spreading this information. I see a third party, so that's fantastic. So we can actually see more going forward. I think this is going to be good. We got a Like a Dragon coming out early next year. Alan Wake 2, really close. Ark Survival is probably next year at this point. That Dungeons game's probably next year. Like, they're already building up next year in Game Pass to be a phenomenal year, just like this year was. And I think this is just going to go up from here, guys. It's just going to go up from here. But anyway, that's for the video, man. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And until next time, this is Gaming Addict. I'm out of here. Peace. We got that first party stuff, man. That first party stuff.